Oh my God. I gotta put that shit. Put that in the ground. A box. Mail is erratic. Try not to show address today. Enough people have it. Right? Alright. Let's just get on with this because now I feel a responsibility. Good? Good morning. No, these are not the sneakers with the toes, but they do have a toe box. I don't think I could have those sneakers with the toes and feel like a serious person. These sneakers, which are not great, and I'm not going to give a raving review, because what do you care? Ultra sneakers. They fall apart, but the idea is good. They're hiking sneakers and they have a toe box. Do you know what a toe box is? Good morning. It's all right. Too close, fuckers. I want to say hi to the nice people that helped me out. I think we excised a couple of bad eggs yesterday. Not that I really want to do that or put people in the position to work on that level, but you guys are the little community there doing your little thing. I don't even know if I'm necessary anymore, to be honest with you, for you people to chat. But there's always a couple of malignant cells amongst you. Whoa, and I think we might have gotten rid of one or two, but they come back with shitty names. Say hi to Cholo Jesus. Good morning, Cholo Jesus. I think these are getting too professional. I think they're getting too professional, and I gotta ease up. Oh my God, damn it! I thought I had shit to say. I got nothing to say, man. I gotta take my fucking cat to the vet because now I'm obsessed on the cat. With it's difficult with the end of the world and the rise of authoritarianism on us. How do you prioritize? And the fact that God was unable to kill this fucking presidential piece of shit, it doesn't. It causes me aggravation. It makes it hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe when the lesser demon who's leading the free world is sucking up all the air in the country, sucking up all the air on the planet, and all that's left is toxic, burnt, ash-ridden air for the rest of us to breathe, and COVID-infected spores and particles emitting from the monster's face. Not enough. Too close. But I'm okay, man. I'm okay. Because I know that's exactly how it's supposed to go. We're supposed to be filled with the type of bile and anger that debilitates our ability to see the truth clearly, for the most part, and also to have a healthy life. These people are spirit killers, motherfuckers. So that weighs heavy, but I feel a little less sad today. I have the dreams I had last night were weird, but not directly related to Lynn or people I know. I was just was staying at someone's place or at a house, or I had to stay at this place, and it was insanely dirty, like I've never seen before. Dishes, mold, slime, rot, goop, you know. But I don't know what I was doing there or why I had to be there. I don't know. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or other people. Can I even be funny anymore? I'm starting to drift a little finally after, how many months? What's it been? 5 years in quarantine. And I'm starting to do I do anything? Can I do anything? Could I even do stand-up if I wanted to do stand-up at this point? Am I still an actor? Does it matter? Will the fear consume me from the inside about what I used to do or who I am in the world? Or have I done enough? Do I need to do anything anymore? Is disappearing an option? I waxed this hat, my Ship John hat. Got out the it's that tin cloth that you can wax, tin cloth. So that was a big project. The hat waxing project, that was big. We talk about fucking drugs all day. Watching Cobra Kai on on my recommendation. Yeah, I mean, it's not this fucking, Cobra Kai, it's not, Berlin Alexanderplatz or anything, but, it touches a nerve, I guess. The high school in all of us, which is more apparent now than ever. Your inner high school. Look at this. Dino interviewed half of AC/DC yesterday in the middle of the night. I hope that went well for him. That's going to be big. He's got some big interviews coming up, old Dean. Oh, by the way, this is what was in the box. I didn't mean to cut you out. Now you see, justcoffee.coop. This is one of my favorites, and I don't even know how to say it. It's Peru Condora Kanki. It's a light roast. I think I'm drinking too much coffee. I think it's part of the problem, man. I think I'm over fucking jacked. I didn't drink coffee for like 4 years when I was with Sarah. It was almost all tea, the occasional coffee. And now I'm fucking mainlining this shit, and it's strong, and I'll do 2 or 3 fucking pints of it in the morning, and I'm fucking whacked. Could that have anything to do with my level of depression or aggravation or my lucid dreaming? Could that have anything to do with it? Is it a gateway drug? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I was fucking wiped out yesterday. Wiped the fuck out. I did this massive workout, which I'm probably not really assuming is affecting me. It's like, circuit training in the morning. And then somehow or another, I talked myself into masturbating midday. And then, on top of the coffee, I mean, I was fucking whacked. Whoa! I was just tired the whole day. And I don't think it was the jerking off. I think it was the circuit training and the coffee. Adrenal fatigue. I like that. Oh yeah, and the Trump part. Right. So between adrenal fatigue, circuit training, beating myself up, beating myself off. So that was all right. So from 1 to 10 at night, it was just sort of am I sick? No, dude, you're fucking wiped the fuck out. Beautiful, sunny, windy here in Minnesota. I like Minnesota. Don't drink after noon. I had tea yesterday. That's gonna fucking help. I need to keep going. But I get up. Look what time it is. What fucking time is it? 7:16 in the fucking morning. I woke up at 6:30. Went to bed for 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go hiking today, and then I go to my office for 2 hours and sit there and go through mail. Yesterday, I think over the last 2 days, I listened to at least the first 5 Amandul records. So I'm fully immersed in some krautrock fucking adventure. Man, how do you wax a hat? Same way you wax a jacket. Wean off coffee back into tea, bro. I've interviewed Maria Bamford. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. Oh God, I'm beat up. I'm old, man. I'm 57 years old, and I'm always sore. But I look fucking good. I look pretty good. Body's tight, man. Too close? Am I giving you too much information? Are we not at the level where I can talk about my frustration with myself and how, because of the world, look, hey man, I didn't anticipate to be 57 years old and being the sort of like in your head, wander around my own house, cooking shit, jerk off guy alone. I didn't plan that. But that was just yesterday. It's not every day. And COVIDed. We're fucking COVIDed out of our fucking daily existence. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore with anybody anywhere. Occasionally a tweet will come through or I'll get some information. I'll look at the news and I'm like, how am I missing everything? And then I think maybe it's better off, dude. Yeti is a fantastic album. That is fucking true. It's great. The first three or four Amen dual records are very good. Pugsley 813 might have to go. Just to be clear, I'm of the ilk. I'm the kind of person. Yeah, I got those Blaze Foley records. It's okay. I mean, I like them. Somehow or another, I'm not friends with any of my exes. That's the kind of impact I have on people's lives. I imagine to most of them, I'm referred to as that asshole. So it's not, I didn't plan it that way, but I don't understand people who are able to maintain that. I don't have children with the ex-wives. I don't have any common property. I'd like to be friends with some of them, a couple of them, but it's just, I don't know, man. You know, people present themselves as so sort of like understanding or progressive minded or whatever. But when you follow your heart, you're just a fucking asshole to people that you hurt. If you stay friends, then the fucking begins, and then confuse you love pain. Yeah, I don't want to be in that. I don't want any of them back. But like as you get older, there's a certain point where you're like, are we I mean, can't we get through this? Can't we? I mean, we don't need, but like, I don't know. Letting shit go and actually forgiving people, I'm not sure it's possible in one lifetime. I mean, I don't know if it's like you can't win, but like, I don't know. It's just, a lot of times, you, depending on, some people have this ability to kind of like follow their heart and just, stop things at the right time, be straightforward, and not, be worried. The sort of, fear of being judged or hurt and the fear of hurting somebody else keeps people in relationships that give them cancer. Everybody gets cancer all around. But I guess that's love, right? But then you gotta be, I don't know. Look, man, it's upon us. There's no way to fucking, if you're awake and alive, at this point, you're fucking out of your mind at the end of your rope. Fucking sick and tired and scared of your neighbor. And I don't know if it's going to relent. I'm telling you, man, if this goes the wrong way, it's only a matter of months or years before your neighbor decides it's okay to put you in a fucking cage or on a train. You dig what I'm saying? People do that. Good morning. Too close? Use whatever means you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or other people. It's nice here today. I got to be honest with you. But just remember, this country, there's full of it. It's full of them. About 40% of the people, because they're so poorly fucking parented and so intentionally ignorant and so fucking closed-minded, that their ability to truly be tolerant, or at least understand what true freedom is, has been hijacked because of abusive fucking upbringings and moralistic garbage. So they're incapable of believing in a democratic system. They're incapable of believing that anybody who they deem as other or immoral deserves the right to live in the same world that they do. And they just want a big daddy to enable them to be as shamelessly fucking brutal, closed-minded, and violent, to maintain some sense of order, is what they call it. And they're your fucking neighbors. They're your fucking family. They live down the fucking street, and there's a lot of them here. And I guess in a few weeks we'll see just how many and what they're capable of. And if you don't think that's causing some mild stress in your fucking being, give yourself a break. Too close? Maybe jerk off a little bit more. So, yeah, I know it's a global thing. People like the fascism. And then they have the right to call people who pursue with their truth weak. These might is right motherfuckers are the weakest motherfuckers. Might is right multivitamins. I think you can get them on Rogan's podcast. Jerking off is underrated. I don't think it's underrated. I just don't think it's as discussed as often as, you would think it would be, given that most people do it at least 4 times a week. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's fully rated. I think that jerking off is fully understood to be a great but sometimes sad thing. Not underrated. Of course it's necessary. Oh, you enjoyed that? You enjoyed the Wayne Coyne? Yeah, people seem to like it. Brendan said, because I kind of forget these conversations when they happened weeks ago. But he said it was kind of like a couple old buddies hanging out talking about shit. I guess maybe, why do you think all these comedians following Joe Rogan to Austin? I don't know. Why do people work for Trump? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like meal ticket's a meal ticket, right? Gotta keep working. Guaranteed audience. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, Wayne was fun, and I haven't been doing much of that. We don't repeat guests anymore, and we don't really do shorties anymore. But I guess maybe it's time the people that are truly my friends. I've interviewed Rogan. I have no real beef with Rogan. He did all right for himself. We're all just fucking, solitary fucking weirdos who try to figure out a way in the world to make a living. I mean, some people want to win and own the world. Me, a living in healthcare is good. I have no beef. I interviewed him a long time ago. So, how was double dipping? Did it feel weird to do? No, it doesn't feel weird to do a twofer. We used to do them a lot, but we used to do shorties. And it's not really double dipping. I mean, people change. I mean, there's people that I, interviewed a decade ago before they were stars or before their life happened. So it's not really, you're almost interviewing a different person. And almost every other show in the world does it. And you can see who's been on the show at WTFpod.com/episodes. So, but there are people I like Lewis Black is going to be on Thursday, and he's an old friend, so why not talk to old friends, because then it's a different type of show. Have you ever done JRE? Yeah, a long time ago, but he just wanted to hear drug stories. I think that's the only thing that he finds interesting about me is that I hung out with Kennison. Look, man, I've known Joe since he started. I was in Boston when he started. Literally when he started doing comedy, I was there. So, I get it. I wouldn't mind talking to Jonathan Banks. There's a lot of people I'd like to talk to, and sometimes it's easier to talk to him now with the Zoom. But that Wayne was, I don't think SNL's going to happen, you guys. I appreciate the vote of confidence. There's nothing with me and Michael Rappaport. I mean, what kind of question is that? What's with me and Michael Rappaport? Michael Rappaport is a big, loud New York sports Jew, and I'm a little angry New Mexico music Jew. I don't think we have a real problem. I don't think that Michael Rappaport and I have any more of a problem than Michael Rappaport has with anybody. Is there a problem I don't know about? He's just a ball buster. I don't even know what you're referring to. That's how out of the fucking loop I am. It's like, I don't know when people are taking shots at me. I don't know, what's going on with other podcasts. I don't know what's going on with show business. All I know is people are doing shows, in parking lots and drive-ins, and I want no part of it. Oh, man. You didn't know sports Jews existed? That's a little narrow-minded. There's definitely a lot of Jewish sports fans, but there have been some Jewish athletes. I can't name them offhand. There's Jewish plumbers. I guarantee it, if you go to Israel, you'll find a Jew in every job you thought that Jews didn't work with either your slightly anti-Semitic box that you've put American Jews in, or as an American Jew. You'll find, when I worked at a deli in Boston back in the day, one of the last Jewish delis, Gordon's Deli at Pottingham Circle in West Roxbury, I learned a big lesson. Jewish cops, Jewish plumbers, Jewish contractors, I mean, think about it. They came to this country. We're only, 3-4 generations in, to people that had the balls to come to a country, change their life, build a business, and now to the generation of people that give zero fucks about their heritage. But they did whatever job necessary. Jewish boxers. Yeah, I know, Sandy Koufax. Everyone says Sandy Koufax. He's one fucking guy. Sandy Koufax. Max Baer, yeah. I don't know. I can't answer those kind of questions. If you could interview anybody, past or alive, who would you choose? Those are like those either or questions, or the top 5 questions. And I don't know, I take it as it comes. Yeah, I don't want to do it. But I can discuss the Safdie brothers. I like them. I think they're kind of, they're tricksters. I think they're not above the pranking. But I tried to get the Safdies on. I've met them, and I know I had coffee with one of them. I think Benny. And but I don't know. It just never happened. I can't. There's not much smoke. There's no smoke today. Red or green chili. As I've gotten older, I like both of them. As I've gotten older, like red has more of an impact. Billy Joel's not a Jew. I know it's hard. It's hard to accept that. Uncut Gems is wildly overrated. I don't know, it took me I had to see it 3 times before I could accept Sandler. But I love that ending. It's a ballsy ending. But I didn't have a lot invested in The Rock. The Rock itself, the gem itself, was unimpressive to me. I would have liked it if it was some other kind of gem. Do you know? Like an opal? I mean, what the fuck? I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go hike. How long is the hike today? Are you familiar with Jordan Peterson's work? You mean the misogynistic academic from Florida who would be best left in academia? Is that guy? We're not just animals. We're people capable of tolerance and expanded compassion, knowledge of our own mortality. Social systems don't have to be beholden to strange revisionistic understanding of primitive history. But yeah, man, use whatever you got to do to sort of buttress your fear. I didn't go to the record store yesterday. Yeah. I don't really know the Peterson that much because, I try to protect my brain from theories that play to people's fear and weakness and embolden them in a way that is destructive to others, to make them feel stronger. Humans are capable of a lot of interesting and proactive stuff, but frightened, weak people who turn to violence and oppression ruin it for everybody. That and capitalism. Unchecked greed. How are you? Good to see you. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or others. Whoa. David Fincher interview coming out soon? I don't think so, man. I don't know what we're doing with that. Now it's old, and I haven't seen the octopus. I haven't seen the octopus documentary. I don't know when Patty is. I think maybe next week. Lewis Black on Thursday. That was fun to talk to Lewis. Capitalism as dressed up as feudalism. Right. I didn't realize that Wendell was he was the guy. Like I get mad at myself because like I don't know if I'm jamming this afternoon. That's tomorrow. I liked Patty's newest book. I did, yeah. The octopus documentary looks sad. It looks like Bambi to me. It's like I don't want to get all attached to an octopus and have it die. I don't fucking need that shit in my life. Yeah, but Wendell Pierce, I guess, was the actor. Like, I didn't put it together. I can't remember if I knew that I was interviewing. I miss things. Like, I think he is on that Wynton Marsalis. He's the narrator on the Wynton Marsalis album that I talked to Wynton about for a fucking hour. And I talked to Wendell, and I didn't mention it to either of them because, like, there's so much coming at my brain. You'd like to hear my Stratocaster? All right. I will play the Stratocaster tomorrow. I'm going to, do I agree with Mar that Trump won't leave if he loses the election? I said that on my fucking special before Mar even started saying that. I said that on End Times Fun. That was released in like February. So, yeah. Please make some Spotify playlists. I could do that, but Jesus Christ. I mean, how much free fucking work do I have to do? I don't know what I'm doing with a lot of my time, but making Spotify playlists for who? For me? For you? I don't know. I got that new, yes. I got the new denim Wills jacket. It's my first Wills jacket. And what else did I get? I bought some hot sauce. All right, you guys. A Patreon. I'm not doing a Patreon. I make a living doing what I'm doing with ads. I don't want to shift into hey, come on. That's how we started. I started that monthly nut thing at the beginning of the podcast before we knew how to monetize it. I created a tiered donation thing, and that's how we ran the fucking show at the beginning when we couldn't get advertisers and there was no real model other than just doing it for nothing or charging people to be members. I know the 5 Jewish athletes that everybody knows. Thanks. I don't paint. I'm gonna go hike with Dan. Gimme Dan. And Al. Mara's insistence that Trump won't leave is so absolute and smug he's going to make some voters stay home. No, he's not. Like, what do people always fucking hanging controversy on everything? Who gives a fuck? No one can leave their house and we're all in fucking trouble. And everyone's going to speculate about Bill Maher's absolute. It's like, don't watch him. Who cares about Bill Maher? He's a fucking, old boomer dude that's freaking out finally, I mean, it's like he's not going to stop anybody from doing anything. I just don't get people's need to fucking... I mean, we have one problem right now. One fucking problem. One. That needs to be resolved in a few weeks. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen with the plague? Everybody's sort of like just acting like, well, maybe it's okay to just work. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. Let's figure out protocols. It's like, good luck. It's a virus. Good luck dodging that. Well, not everybody gets sick. Yeah, but enough get sick to fucking, be careful. I don't know. Well, then you're stupid. Your writing is so different than your speaking style. No, it's not. I wrote all those books by speaking first. Almost every book I've wrote, Jerusalem Syndrome and Attempting Normal, all started with monologues that were transcribed, and then I went in there and added things. And no, I didn't need assistance. It's the same person saying that I'm double dipping with guests. Says that I is suggesting that I don't write my own books by myself. I had an editor, but no, Attempting Normal was built from about 80,000 to 90,000 transcribed words that I said first and then wrote later, which is, you speak much differently. You have to correct it for grammar and then add other things that come up when you as you write. But so outside of a good editor, no assistance, and it started as talking before it was writing. I gotta go. Dean is not hiking today because he was up late interviewing AC/DC on Australia time. Fuck. What time is it? All right. Let's see. What do I need here? What do I need? Buster, what do I need? You want to say hi? What? Come on. Say hi. Get everyone a good start to the day. Pressure's on, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Come here. Come on. Okay. There you go. Right? You want to chirp? Yeah? Uh-huh. Buster. Huh? What? Good? How are your insides? Are your organs okay? Why is he going to the vet? He hasn't had a checkup in a couple of years, and he did almost die when he was younger. So, I don't know what's going on inside of him, and I think I should know what's going on inside of him. Look at this. Hold on. It's a fucking oyster. I've been shucking them. That's a new skill. That's my quarantine skill. That's going to come in very handy when the waters rise. We all live on the roofs of our houses, and there's oysters everywhere. I'll be fucking ready for that shit. What time is it? Where am I at? I've got my hat. Do I have gum? It's like I'm going down the street. It's like I got to prepare for my hike. I need gum. Where's my gum? Where's my orbits? Too dark? Too close? I apologize if I offended anybody. This is all good questions. I just get a little defensive. I get a little defensive sometimes. I don't know if you know that about me. I take things a little personally at first, and then I'll say something reactive and hurtful, and then when I realize that I was being sensitive, but I already said something reactive and hurtful, then it becomes about me apologizing and trying to make things right because my feelings were hurt in a moment. I don't know if that's the system you use, but that's the system I use. It's like, what? Why don't you go fuck yourself? And then about an hour later, it's like, that's an overreaction. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm sorry I told you to go fuck yourself. You're not going to accept my apology? I'm an asshole? I just had a moment where I felt insecure and hurt, and I reacted as I would react. Yeah, but you don't want to be my friend anymore because I'm an asshole? Oh, come on. I thought you understood me. I thought you understood that I'm overly sensitive and easily triggered into anger, and that, you know, you knew that. That's why am I back in the house? Why am I back in the house? Where's that fucking box of fucking masks? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, I took them out already. Yeah, so why don't you like me anymore? Because I'm an asshole? No, I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I'm just sensitive. I know I said hurtful things, but you know me, right? You know that's what I do sometimes. You're tired of it? Well, what kind of love is that then if you're tired of me saying hurtful things? I don't understand. See, that's why... That's why... Do I have my... Okay. See, I can't do everything at once. That's why you have to not say things. Do I have a fucking decent mask? Okay, I've got masks. Do I have my keys? All right, fuck it. Too close? That's why I have to drive a car now. Don't say it. Feel it. Feel it come right to where your mouth ends and you're about to say it, the bad thing, and stop it. Swallow it. Even if it hurts your heart for a minute, swallow it. Walk through it. Walk away. Do not spit your fucking sad, needy, insecure, easily hurt bile into the world onto people that you like, because once it's out of you, you're like, great, I just got that tumor of thought out of my fucking brain, but now it's on my friend's face and it's eating their head. So, and that's hard to come back from. You'll get through it in an hour. It's going to sit with them for the rest of their fucking life. So shut up. All right, have a good day.